Gary Neville has rejoined us from commentary. We're here till 11 o'clock tonight with Joe Hart, Graham Souness and Roy Keane. Make yourselves comfortable. There's a lot for us to talk about, the impact of that on Manchester United, what it means for the title race. But I think, first of all, Roy, we have to talk about City tonight. How impressed were you with what you saw from them?
No, they were very good. Showed their quality, but it was an easy night for them. I reckon they're sitting in that dressing room after the game. Can't believe how comfortable it was. Disappointed. I don't know what happened to half time, but United were doing well the first half, but of course the game's 90 minutes. They came out, never got going.
What do you mean by the half time thing?
I don't know what happened to half time. They came out, City seemed sharper, seemed brighter, and United never got going. Even the first goal, people not closing players down. We talk again at the start to the programme about the basics in football, getting the people. Yeah, we know City have got a lot more quality, but I reckon the City players couldn't believe how easy it was tonight in a derby game. You know, you got to put demands on players, and I think it was just an easy night.
Do you think they would have thought that was an easy win for them? They're 11th on the bounce.
I thought City in the first half an hour was as sloppy as I've seen them, and to be fair, they set such high standards that you think every time you watch them, it's about precision, the quality of the movements, the quality of the passes.
But was that because United were making it difficult for them?
I think United played a decent game. I think United, to be fair, I think that's as good as United have got.
They've had one shot on target, Gary.
I know, but I think that's as good as they've got.
One shot on target at home.
I know, but I think that's that team. What we saw there tonight between Manchester United and Manchester City was the gulfing class between the two teams. I think that's everything United have got. I don't think I looked at any player on that pitch and thought they could have given more. That's what they are. I mean, yeah, De Gea, to be fair, you know, he's not normally like this.
You need to see Fred for the second goal then. You're on about players.
But I think that's what he's been since he come.
But that's not giving you all. You're saying they gave it their all. That's cheating. What he done is cheating. Letting the guy run off him.
I think that's what he is. I think, to be fair, he's a defensive wise. He'll skip into challenges. He'll get beaten. People will go past him. Sometimes he'll win it. Sometimes he won't. And for me, watching Fred all season, he commits himself into challenges. He gets skipped past and he can't get back. He can't recover. He's not got the legs. I think that's what he is. There's nothing I've seen tonight from United that makes me think they could have given more. They could have, not made some mistakes, but that's the best they've got, I think.
We'll come on to the 2-0, the Fred that you're talking about, Roy. Joe, is that a little bit unfair? Should we be giving City more credit rather than saying that that's really all that United have?
No, I think, like I said, United came out. They had they had a lot of criticism on Sunday or Saturday against Everton, and they had to come and they had to press and they had to show enthusiasm. They've got an awful lot of quality, but Manchester City are never going to panic. I know when we were coming through the teams and it was getting to the big stage of the Champions League, for example, there was still that moment where we weren't quite sure whether we were going to be able to handle it because we were a new side growing. This side know they can handle it. They know they can handle any team in the world at any moment. So even when a Man United come with 75,000 people behind them, they don't panic. They play their football, and then they know at some point someone's going to score them the goal they need.
Dare I say, Graham, you even said, "Come on, United," at some point.
Yeah,
tonight.
that's the first. I think. Listen, United huffed and puffed. They are what they are right now. For City are a fabulous team, and it's very easy to overlook, the magic of some of the play that they show you, the individual stuff, when they're on the ball. But you have to look beyond that. The reason they're such a fabulous team, and the reason that time and time again when they play the back four seem to be under no pressure is because the guys in front of them, when they lose the ball, collectively they sprint. Collectively, they stay on their feet. They don't sell themselves, and we'll show how you shouldn't do it when the transition happens. They're all top players in their own right, but in terms of raw ability, they're up there with the very best. But in terms of work rate, they're up there with the very best. You can't have one another. Right now, United are nowhere near where they need to be. Not a club like this. They haven't got the quality, and it's going to be a long road back for them.